Have you ever felt like life is just one big race, constantly striving, pushing, rushing towards something elusive? For many of us, life can feel like an endless cycle of stress and anxiety and exhaustion. We are constantly bombarded by expectation, deadlines, and the pressure to achieve more, be more, and to do more. But what if there's a different way? A way that doesn't involve pushing against the current, but rather flowing with it, where we can achieve more by doing less, by letting things unfold naturally. This is where Taoism comes in, offering a different perspective on life and a path to harmony. Taoism is an ancient Chinese philosophy founded by the old master Lao Tzu. He wrote his book Tao Te Ching around 500 BCE, in which he discussed the concept of the Tao, also translated as the way or the path. The first line of Tao Te Ching makes it clear that the Tao cannot be fully understood. As Lao Tzu said, the Tao that can be told is not the eternal Tao. The name that can be named is not the eternal name. Tao has no shape. It's unformed, yet complete. You can't see Tao no matter how hard you try. You can't hear Tao no matter how hard you listen. You can't hold on to Tao no matter how hard you grab. But it's there, it's in you, and it's all around you. Tao Te Ching, Chapter 14. One of the major concepts of Taoism is Wu Wei, which can be roughly translated as non-action or effortless action. Much like the way a tree grows or a river flows, instead of constantly striving and pushing, we learn to go with the flow and let things happen naturally. As Lao Tzu said, nature doesn't hurry, yet everything is accomplished. But how can we apply this principle to our lives? Well, here are the 5 steps. Number 1. Start small. Don't try to change everything overnight. Start by letting go of small things that are causing you stress, such as clutter in your home or negative thoughts in your head. You can start by forgiving yourself for your past mistakes and by forgiving others for what they have done. List down all the negative habits or emotion you want to replace and the positive ones you want to build. Then focus on changing one habit at a time. As Lao Tzu said, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Remember, letting go is more like a journey than a destination. It's a very slow process that requires time and patience. So embrace the process of growth and transformation. Allow yourself to learn from failures and mistakes and know that they are part of the journey. As long as you are open to change and consistently take this small step, you can find happiness and balance. Number 2. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a practice of paying attention to the present without judgment. This can help you to let go of the past and future and focus on what is happening right now. As Lao Tzu said, the one who dwells in the past are depressed, the ones who live in the future are anxious, but the ones who embrace the present find peace. Lao Tzu's teaching reminds us to enjoy each moment in life by accepting things as they are without forcing certain outcomes. This means being okay with our problems, feelings, challenges, and everything that is happening around us. By being present in each moment, you will find that life becomes more manageable and less overwhelming. You can also start by practicing meditation or gentle movements like Tai Chi to cultivate inner peace and let go of worries about the past or future. This will help you to become more aware of your patterns and habits and to make choices that are aligned with your true values. Remember, letting go of what no longer serves you is more like an act of self-care. So surround yourself with more positivity and learn to flow with Tao. Number 3. Accept what you can control. There are many things in life that are outside of our control. Yet, we often find ourselves attempting to control everything we can, from relationship to how someone should behave. We seek to control every aspect, from how others treat us to specific outcomes. But trying to control everything will only lead to frustration and suffering. Instead, we should learn to accept as they are and let them go. According to Lao Tzu, by letting it go, it all gets done. The world is won by those who let it go. But when you try and try, the world is beyond the winning. Letting go is hard, especially if you like to be in charge. You want to choose your own path, know what's happening, and have things stay the same. But trying to control everything creates unnecessary stress and eventually stops us from enjoying our life. That's why some people say, let it go and give up trying to control everything. It's scary at first, but it can lead to more joy and freedom. Remember that life will always move forward and things will eventually find their way. There's no need for rushing ahead or trying to control everything. Nothing is permanent here, including our pain, suffering, and our overwhelming desires. So learn to let go of our needs to control everything and instead flow with the natural rhythm of life by accepting things as they are. Number 4. Find joy in simple things. In this fast-paced world, everybody tries to claim more and more by forcing certain outcomes, eventually leading to more stressful life. Instead, Lao Tzu teaches us to be happy with what we have and be grateful for that, as sometimes in life, less is more. So appreciate the beauty of the natural world, the love of your family and friends, and the small moments of joy that happens each day. True happiness doesn't come from wanting more and more things. It comes from accepting what we have and who we are, even if it's not perfect. By cultivating gratitude for what we have and finding joy in the present moment, we free ourselves from the burdens of endless craving. As Lao Tzu said, be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there's nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Lao Tzu teaches us to focus on what truly matters and let go of unnecessary possession and desires. He teaches us the value of simplicity, contentment, and gratitude. Instead of constantly seeking to accumulate more, Lao Tzu encourages us to find happiness and fulfillment in the present moment by appreciating the beauty of the natural world, the warmth of our relationship, and the simple joy that life offers each day. Number 5. Let go of attachments. We hold on to stuff we don't need anymore, like old toys. We stay in mean relationships because change is scary. We even keep bad feelings stuck inside, maybe because we are confused or stuck in the past. Whether it's a desire for control, the fear of uncertainty, or the constant chase for more, these attachments can become heavy burdens on our life. According to Lao Tzu, when we let go of who we are, we become what we might be. Instead of resisting change or desperately clinging on to what we think we need, Taoism encourages us to surrender to the natural flow of life. It invites us to embrace the present moment, to live simply and authentically, and to let go of unnecessary desires that only serves to complicate our lives. When we let go of our attachments and surrender to the natural rhythm of life, we find ourselves in the state of harmony. We no longer struggle against the current, but instead we flow effortlessly with it. This principle closely aligns with Buddhism. As Buddha once said, attachment is the root of all sufferings. So learn to find balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. Balance work with rest, activity with stillness, and ambition with acceptance. Remember, Taoism is not about rigid rules or quick fixes. It's a lifelong journey of exploration and self-discovery. By embracing the principle of Tao and the Wu Wei, you can find greater peace and clarity. So the next time you find yourself clinging on to something that no longer serves you, remember the wisdom of Taoism. Embrace the art of letting go and welcome change with open arms. Thanks for watching.